Hi everyone, today we'll be looking at the Kampfpanzer Maus, the Porsche Type 205 super heavy tank. Now if you've ever wondered what a tank designed by a sports car engineer would look like, well then look no further. Although having said that, engineers will try their hands at designing anything. Just look at the cars produced by Messerschmitt and Heinkel. Now the Maus has developed an almost mythical reputation, even though it never went into service and only 2 prototypes were built, of which only one had a turret installed. Michael Frolich is the author of this rather hefty volume, which is appropriate considering the subject matter is about a super heavy tank, and he has made it his mission to compile all known information into one volume. In this regard, he has succeeded. The book opens up with an account about the development of super heavy tanks among the major combatants of the Second World War, before launching into a discussion about the development of the Maus itself. Problems such as the crazy complicated engine and drivetrain and tracks are all discussed, as well as the problems experienced during testing. Those problems can be summarized in one word: mud. Lots and lots of mud. There's also a great anecdote in this book about how one of the prototypes was driven through the city of Böblingen, which I'll share with you now. So, when Tank 2051 rolled from the freight train station through the city at night in great secrecy, there was a snapping sound beneath the paving stones. At first the driver could not explain this metallic sound, which went through his bones. Then the next day, he was presented with a bill by the city administration. The water pipes had been broken. They had been unable to withstand the tremendous pressure of the tank. Now, if you're like me and you enjoy seeing complex machinery dissected through numerous plans and diagrams, well then this book is for you. There is a separate chapter here called Technology in Detail, and it breaks down the Maus in quite considerable detail. I mean, so much so that you could essentially build a replica if you really wanted to. And what I particularly enjoy is that at the very end of the book, the crew operating manual of the Maus itself has been replicated right down to the format and typeface. Now, this method has worked very well for Michael, and he has produced a follow-on volume about the other super heavy German concepts of late World War II, which you can see here. Now, out of 5 captain's hats, this book is an undisputed 5. It has an exhaustive amount of detail, it is extensively illustrated, it avoids all hyperbole, and on top of all that, it is all contained within a well-produced hardcover book. This comes highly recommended. So everyone enjoy, and happy reading!